I get it from a hippopotamus. Yo, he's got a fruit stand on the corner. Never seen anything more oranger.
Well, hello everybody and welcome to Arrow Nicely News. Today is Friday, April 2nd, 2021, and my name is Lenny Hernandez. And today we're going to shine a light on Arrow Senior Living's core values. And to help us do that, we're going to have an interview with viral sensation and internet superstar Sarah Maddack. I'm a huge fan, and if you're not already, you will be by the end of this. For those of you who are not familiar with Sarah Maddack, she is a self-described wholesome rapper who makes some excellent TikTok and Instagram raps about unexpected things like a llama kidnapping a dinosaur.
I see a llama, and he is kidnapping a dinosaur. Such drama, because he doesn't love him anymore.
Or the kid who always brought the best lunch in grade school.
Check it out, there he goes again, with his shiny little lunchbox, all name brand, flexing on everyone, and his name is Tristan. And he's my friend, so I get a little share of the goods. If I could adopt his mom, I would.
Finding a slug on her rug.
Hey slug, are you a rug slug? Break your way into my room like you're a tough bug? You need a hug slug? You've had it rough, but don't think you're getting any of my love, cause this is my room and you don't pay rent. Not trying to start an argument.
And so many more. She now has over 1 million followers on TikTok, and she is not slowing down. Lately, she has been helping Arrow out by lending her skills to raps about working for Arrow. And the latest one is all about her core values. Check it out.
If you're working with Arrow, buckle up for a ride. 10 core values gonna change your life. And we walk the walk, yeah, we're living these out. So now I'm gonna walk you through all of them right now. So it starts out, I believe that acts of kindness can drive change in the world. And that reminds us that it doesn't have to be in your job description to help somebody else or smile or listen. And that brings us to the second value at hand. Number 2, I listen to understand. And that means that you're present and you're not just waiting to take your turn in the conversation. And number 3, I consistently and firmly advocate for fairness. You know that means being fair and firm and consistent with everybody, employees or residents. And value number 4, I know you've got it covered. I defend the dignity of others. And number 5, we get this from Jason Hager. I choose to have a childlike sense of wonder and be fascinated, not frustrated. Great attitudes aren't that complicated. When we choose the right words to empower our thoughts, our feelings and our actions are gonna line up. Number 6, I solve problems and my answer is always yes. When people say no, they just don't know enough yet. We're solutions focused, not fixated on the problem. 80-20, that's the best way to solve them. And number 7, know that being honest is a must. So I understand that transparency builds trust. Number 8, I strive to be humble. Of course, when you're serving others, gotta leave your ego at the door. Number 9, I believe in the power of a chuckle. Gotta be lighthearted, even in a struggle. And number 10, final one, yeah, we're in this together, cause I am a dedicated and loyal member of Arrow Senior Living. So you know that you've got a family that's here for you, no matter what.
Arrow's core values are a major reason that I'm proud to work for this company, and I know many others who feel the same way. So I thought I'd sit down with Sarah so we can learn a little bit more about her and get her thoughts on Arrow's core values. Check it out. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I am a wholesome rapper. So that means that I make silly songs and raps and things in that nature that typically build people up, showcase the ridiculousness of life, or the ridiculosity, as I like to call it. I invented that word. Which started on TikTok almost exactly a year ago. I was a singer-songwriter and musician before that point, but I've really found that my niche and my thing is trying to be like the female Weird Al Yankovic, plus positivity on top of that.
And Amanda reached out to you?
Yeah.
So how did that happen?
That was so awesome. Okay, I got an email from Amanda, and I remember specifically the email was super basic. It wasn't like, it didn't tell me everything about Arrow. It literally was just a couple sentences. Hey, Sarah, how much would you charge to do like 3 to 5 videos for my employees? Like that was pretty much it. And we hopped on a phone call and she just shared, we spent like, I think almost an hour on the phone together. And I was so like, wow, these are my people, because I mean, she just shared her heart and what Arrow's mission is, for really high quality of life for senior citizens, like really helping them value their time and themselves. And I can tell we'll get more into this, but I was just like, wow. And the company is like playful and fun and values based and really cares about putting people first. And I could see that in the first phone call, and it's just proved true the whole time. Any interaction I've had with Arrow people. So anyway, that's how it happened. Amanda just called me. We hopped on the phone and started a project.
Let's chat about you recently doing a core value video for us.
It's actually insane, Lenny. Even as Amanda gave me a video breaking them down, and the whole time I was just like, this is how I live my life. And it's in fact things I've learned from other mentors in my life that I really value. So one of the biggest things is I listen to understand, not just to respond. Like when you're listening to someone and you catch yourself just almost like, I mean, it's what I put in the rap, waiting to take your turn in the conversation, when it's so much more healing when both people can be on the page of, we are here to understand each other. So that's one. The other one that I love, which is so like, I'm home for Easter. I was just telling my mom about Arrow and how cool it is, because I showed her the video and everything. How even the sense of childlike wonder is a value for a company. I love that. I choose to have a childlike sense of wonder and be fascinated, not frustrated. Like, that's beautiful. And I just think that can guide so many important decisions when it comes to business, how we treat people, how we serve people. So, I cannot be more sincere. I love the core values. I was very impressed with their specificity and truth. I freaking love it. I think it's the kind of thing where you can quickly know when you're interviewing if this company is a good fit for you, because if you align, and it's just a guideline to go back to anytime you're making decisions on something. Like, hey, if you're stuck, how should we handle this situation? Well, we should be truthful, because transparency builds trust. Like that's what we stand for. We're going to go with that. And it just inspires confidence and helps people be on the same page.
Well, Sarah, thank you very much for taking some time to do this with us. We really appreciate it. We'll end on that. Boom! It has been wonderful having you work with us. And I know that I can speak for everyone at Arrow when I say that we are looking forward to more videos with your awesome creative voice. So be sure to check out Sarah on TikTok and Instagram, as she is definitely one to follow. With that, I'm Lenny Hernandez, signing off. Toodles.
He makes a lot of money, so the price is high, but he's got to feed his family of hippopotami, so $47 each is pretty typical, and then you pay a service fee, but it's minimal. And I know people think that he's a criminal, but why do they gotta be so hypocritical?